Alright, about to do my 23andMe twice. Good. Ancestry reports. What do you know? I am 59.4% European. Ooh. 59.4% European. So that's like awesome. I mean, it could be black or white, but that's white. That's definitely white. Alright, let me think. It says next, I'm 54.6% British and Irish. Got the luck of the Irish in me. Let me see this. Oh, next it says I have 1.1. I am 1.1% French and German. Awesome. Then it says Pays de la Loire, France. That's one of the first things that comes up in my thing. Then it says Grayson, Switzerland, which is cool because that means I'm connected to France and Switzerland. I'm gonna say them in details. I didn't say it first. Okay. Then the next one says broadly Northwestern European. I'm 2.8%. 2.8%. Eastern European. I'm 0.4, and I'm 0.4 Southern European. Then Greek and Balkan, 0.3%. 0.1% broadly Southern European. Yeah, but let me see. I'm Saharan. There's a little more too. I didn't say it all. All right, let me see. Sub-Saharan says I'm 39.3%. Then West African, like I'm breaking it down, like the black and pretty much West African, 37.2, which is cool. So that's almost half. That's at least 40%. Nigerian, 16.1. So that's kind of higher up there. Because you do have some Nigerian in you. Then Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean, I have 14.5. Then Senegamian and Guinean, 2.8%. Let me see, broadly West African, 3.8%. And it says Congolese and Southern East African, 2.0%. So that's awesome. Then Western Asian and North African says I have 0.8%. So that's cool. And I looked at like what the truth was. It's Saharan, like it's African, pretty much. I mean, I know it says that you have Western Asian. That could be true. And I thought about the truth. If that's kind of close to Asia, then that means that it's connected more to Asian. So I kind of see it. Then it says, this is new information. I looked at my trace ancestry. It says I have 0.2. Like of the whole thing, that's like the big one number. It says I'm Indonesian, Thai, Khmer, and Myanmar. Myanmar. It's like Mayan, Myanmar. That's cool. So I'm Indonesian. I found out. For real. I'm Indonesian. That's cool. Which is, I looked it up, it's a country in Asia. So, which is cool. And right below Asia is Australia. So it goes Australia, then it goes Indonesia. And like, at first, if you like just hear it, it kind of sounds like, oh, well, it might be kind of like around it. No, it goes, Australia's a big country, and here's Asia on top. Right in the middle, and Indonesia's bigger than you think. Like, it's a lot bigger than you think. Like, if you look at a country like Switzerland, Indonesia is like 5 of those. It has like big bodies of land, like almost like just as big as like a whole country, just in the 5, for real. And there's more than 5 big parts of it. You have to like Google it or something, but Indonesia's big, like for real. That's why I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. And it's right by Australia. It's above Australia. There's nothing around Australia except Asia above it. And Asia's not that close to Australia. But then if you look in the middle, it almost looks like some beaches or some islands. Then there's Indonesia. That'd be awesome, like on the beaches and everything. Oh yeah. I mean, I had to think about it, but I'm like, oh my gosh, it'd be heaven all over it. Right above Australia. The only thing around Australia is Indonesia. I'm like, that's so cool. So you might have Australian in you a little bit. Like, a little bit. I'm gonna look up the traits. I have to find it. But yeah, so I found out. That's so funny. You do have a little bit of Asian and Australian. Okay, let me look at, I'm gonna say something once, so this means I'm in shock. Let me see. I'll say the main two. Okay, so red hair. 99%. I do not have red hair. I do not have red hair. I never will. But 1% says I have red hair. That's like a big percent. Someone just don't have red hair. That's something with me too. I don't just have red hair. I thought I seriously had like 100% black hair my whole life. Like 100%. I don't know why I wouldn't. My last name's Black. So yeah, I'm sitting here thinking that my real hair color is black. 100%. Like obviously, if I seen I had black hair, I was just like I have black hair. Here's the truth of my hair color. The real truth. Here we go. My real hair color. My highest one, 65% dark brown hair, which is awesome. Like I have brown hair. I always knew I had brown hair. I can feel I have brown hair. Then I have 21%. It says 21%. I have 100 chance I have light brown hair. So if you add those together, that's 86%. I have 86% brown hair. Yeah. Then it says 5% dark blonde. I see that. And it says, but above that though, it says I have 8% black hair. Only 8%. Like I thought I had 100%. Like for real, I'm like in shock. Then it says I have 1% light blonde. So I'm pretty much, I have just as much light blonde. I have 8 shades. Like, okay, the truth. I have 8 shades of blonde, dark in my hair. Like just dark. Like brown. Like just a dark tint. But now, like, it's all I can see it though. Like that's so cool. I can see the dark blonde too. Like it's almost cool. Yep, dark blonde, 5%. That'd be so cool. Someone just seen that. Like, eventually just found that out. I see it. Like I feel it. I can feel the light brown too. Like if I dyed it, all I have to do is dye it and feel like it. That's so cool. Then I'll say my eye color. Me and that black are different on here. They're not the same on here. Okay, eye color. 75% dark brown hair. Okay, eye color. 75% dark brown, 11% light brown, 9% dark hazel. That's cool. 4% light hazel, then 1% green and 1% blue. So let me think. So pretty much, that is cool that you have the 9% dark hazel and the 11% light brown. That's cool. That makes 20% right there. That's actually kind of a lot, like of an eye color. So I kind of see it like dark hazel. Ooh, that's like that dark browns almost. Dark hazel, yeah. Light hazel, that's so cool. You have like some light hazel. That is cool. That's light brown. Well, that's like, this hazel's almost like, I almost wonder if hazel's almost gray. No, hazel's brown. I think hazel is gray and brown put together. I always thought it was green and something. No, I know it's brown, but yeah, that's cool. I do have some hazel. So altogether I have 13% hazel. That's cool. Heck, something. So 13% hazel, and then let's see. I think I would discount them. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm trying to see. That is something. I'm trying to look like that hair. I'll be so in shock, for real. Like, oh yeah, I only have 8% black hair, and that comes out, I have almost 90% brown hair. 90%. So I'm happy I know that now. The dimples at 41% says I do have dimples, and 59% says I don't. Let me see. That's so cool. I'm happy I know now. It's awesome. So, completing my journey on getting my 23andMe. I'm so excited. At least I can go the rest of my life knowing the truth. I feel it for real. I do. It's cool. 23andMe made my life.